Roll.
She's ready to roll down Knox Lane.
Oh,
that's wordplay. You don't know why. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, with the one and only.
Your girl Karen.
You know why I said that. Just think for a second.
Roll.
Knox Lane.
Oh, clever.
Yeah. All right. What's up, guys? We have Knox Hill, Bloody Murder. No. So the last video we did was out with a bang, going out with a bang. So basically, that was when UMG was really targeting. And right now, Knox kind of put himself in the line of fire for a lot of reaction channels. He hired an attorney the same way I did to go protect myself with SME. Because with what Knox does, he really does like deep analysis. You know, I think you've seen like a few clips on Instagram, like where he actually like really dives in and gives you the full breakdown and assessment of every single track, from the cinematography to how everything is done. And it's beautiful work. It's a lot of hard work too, and it's transformative. I mean, it's protected by fair use. If any reactor is protected by fair use, it would be Knox Hill. So he put himself in the line of fire on behalf of a lot of reaction channels out there. And yeah, so that's when he did bang. Okay. Saying like, hey, I might be going out with a bang. Exactly. So now we got Bloody Murder. So it's the follow up. I feel like Knox has been with every song leveling up. I want to see what he does here, but ever since, and I mean this with all due respect, when he, like, I love his multis and I love his schemes, but sometimes his schemes can be so stacked on top of one another that the average listener is like, what just happened? But that's the joy of being an independent artist. You do whatever the hell you want to do. But since he's kind of backed off of that and been just giving straight up messages while keeping some of those schemes, I think his work has gotten a lot better, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. From one artist to another, I think he's gotten really good. But I don't think you've checked out enough of his catalog to really have a comment on that. But we can go through some of his older stuff too if you want to, guys. If you'd like that, subscribe, comment down below, let us know. But please go subscribe to Knox Hill. That's the most important part of this video. Bloody Murder. Let's go. What do we got? Sorry, I'm drinking a protein shake right now. It's eating me alive. Let's go. Button's not working.
Wait, I can't hear that.
What's wrong?
I can't hear.
Are you disconnected?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Is the volume down?
No. Well, maybe. Was it? No.
Oh my gosh. No script, off the rip. What you see is what you get. No cuts, no edits. Yeah.
There it is.
So from the battlefield, sounds like we're just coming off of bang. Remember, he was wearing this, and doing his karate chops on the pier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're going in reverse.
Chop it, cut it, push it, put it in a van. Drive across the border, watch that money shift their hands. Drive it, then distribute, then return with the advance. Pour it back into production, count the bands, contraband. Let me tell you about them contras.
Hear what he was just calling out right there?
Contraband is contraband.
He's talking about basically this country bringing drugs into, you know what I'm saying, like funneling drugs into this country, and he'll break it down again.
Drive across the border, watch that money shift their hands. Drive it, then distribute, then return with the advance. Pour it back into production, count the bands, contraband. Let me tell you about them Contras and them CIA plans. This planned out war on drugs that these politicians pan. When they the true drug lords who push you with these scams. Big brother's always watching, Big Pharma lends a hand. And while you desperate trying to fend them off, got you addicted on prescriptions so you ended out. They acting like they really care from their splendid house. The truth is laced with lies in disguise and that fentanyl.
Oh, lace, because
you got that laced with. Yep. Okay. I can't say the word fenton because YouTube gets crazy.
From their splendid house, the truth is laced with lies in disguise and that fentanyl. OD on all that hatred. Better plug that information. Get them buzzing from the fake shit. They love it when you waste it. There's no
God, the schemes are nasty. So we got plug, we got overdosing. So every single line he's basically spitting right here has to do still with the drug scheme.
flooded house. The truth is laced with lies in disguise and that fentanyl. OD on all that hatred. Better plug that information. Get them buzzing from the fake shit. They love it when you waste it. There's nothing more dangerous than a man who asks questions. They'll put you in a box for your suggestions. Be ready.
I got murder on my mind.
That's crazy too, like a box of suggestions. So you ever see like you know, YouTube or whatever platform will be like, oh, here's a box, which how do you feel about this? Also, like what are your suggestions to help improve platforms and shit, which they really don't do anything. They keep peddling, you know, big pharma owns everything.
Put you in a box for your suggestions. Be ready.
I got murder on my mind. Cock it, pull it, let it fly. If they triggered, watch them die. I got murder on my mind. Murder, 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 bloody, bloody murder.
Death to everyone around me. Death to my ego and everything that grounds me. Death to that definition. Death to my intuitions. Death to the politicians. Death to all who's benefiting. Death for the greed. Death to the industry and everything it feeds. The sugar and obesity and every evil seed. And even if I bleed, I wish you all death. Let my blood feed the future. Let my love be found even in the squeeze of the shooter. I see me.
Ooh, this video is just crazy.
It's messy. It's like crazy how it's just.
Yeah, it's very graphic, obviously, but I like how everything's going in reverse, so you
Yeah.
can kind of see how everything plays out. But
Started.
big props and shout out to Knox Hill for calling out Big Pharma. And this is not the only time he's had his foot on their neck. He's been calling them out for years now. He's lost close family, you know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to me, and also it's a very important topic.
This is a very clever way of doing it too. Like bloody murder. Let's talk about, you know, look the blood that you've got in your hands. Let's be honest.
It's blood
about it.
money. Yeah, it's all blood money that they're making, and I just want to see where this goes too, because he's doing a great job painting this picture.
Yeah, I'm stressed out.
That's how you know you got Karen, and she's stressing out. She's either crying or stressing out. She's playing with her bottle tap.
Yeah, I'm over here like, oh my God.
Let's go.
In every evil seed, and even if I bleed, I wish you all death. Let my blood feed the future. Let my love be found even in the squeeze of the shooter. I see me in that Ruger. I see me in that tumor. I see me in the needle of the user. I see me in the fist of the abuser and all of the accusers.
I see me in that tumor as well. So I don't know if you're familiar, but his mom also had cancer. So he's making references to a bunch of things that have affected his life recently.
Wow.
I don't know all the details, just what he shares with me and what he shares with the public as well.
See me in the needle of the user. I see me in the fist of the abuser and all of the accusers. That's the great unifier. See it in our futures. So look past the greed and all the bleed that's on computers. Kill the past and be present for the movement. It's a revolution.
I got murder on my mind. Cock it, pull it, let it fly. If they triggered, watch them die. I got murder on my mind. Murder, 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 bloody, bloody murder.
From the last video. Oh, shit. Okay.
Whoa! Wait, who did that part?
I don't know, but that was pretty
That
cool.
was insane. That shook my brain. I was like in shock. I was not expecting that.
No, me neither. I've never heard that, but that was great. And also,
I thought it went to another video.
no, shout out to Victus. also, he did a great job acting in this. That's who was carrying him.
Oh
And,
yeah, that was great.
yeah, they did a great job with the acting. Hold on, I want to hear this part really quick, because again, what is he showing you? He's showing like the money game, which we ran talked about before. It's all about war, propaganda. You know, he's calling out all the bullshit, even with shit, you know, stuff happening in the streets nowadays with, you know, the government. Here, real quick. But like this is right here, it's like a representation to me of, you know what I'm saying, like the oppressors that are
Yeah.
making sure that we are all in line. If we're not, we're going to get shot or killed.
Right.
Yeah. All right, there you got the fires going on too, and now they're trying to build fucking.
But this to me is also like rebellion. Like this is chaos, but it is like it feels like an uprising. But what he's talking about in this song, he's saying trigger to all those to get triggered. You know what I mean? He said that, and he's talking about Big Pharma. Like he's feeling rebellious.
Well, he's also talking. Yeah, he's anything that would get somebody triggered. So people who would be triggered right now, like even with the fires over in the over in California too, where people's houses burned down, and then now you got. They're talking about as they were burning down, they were already talking about rebuilding condominiums and stuff for like the poor. It's just like, what? Like, people lost their land. Like, what are you talking about? Now you can't even buy insurance for this? It's crazy. So he's calling out government, all government. Knox leading the revolution.
Let's go.
Leading the revolution.
He was watching it too. He's sitting there smirking at it. Look what I've done.
Well, it's crazy too. Is like he knew, so that's what's cool about the video too. Is he's sitting there smirking, and that's before everything happens, where he jumps in front of the dude to save him from getting shot, and then Victus pulls out the gun, and
Yeah, that's before all of it.
yeah, and then it shows him. So it's obviously gonna be a continuation, which would be a great idea. I would love to see what
looks like
happens, because it looks like Victus ran somewhere while Knox was laying there, kind of just bleeding out. You know, and then it shows it reverse of him putting him down, like, hold on, I'm gonna run to go get help. We can't hear that obviously, but then he runs.
Yeah, that's what the thought would be, you know, at least for me.
Great job, man. I really like this.
Yeah. I love the cinematography of it all and the very random beat change.
Well, I think it's a great representation of the chaos and anarchy, and not just anarchy amongst people, but amongst our government.
Yep.
And how it just seems like they want to destroy everything and just hurt people for a simple fucking piece of paper that makes you a little bit more wealthy. You could buy an extra jet. Why would you need 10 homes? It's just, some of this shit is so ridiculous. And I just want to give a shout out to Knox for standing up to this. And this isn't the first time, but I feel like Knox is in a bag now where his messages are more easily digestible to the average listener. Like I said, but when I first heard Knox, and I'm keeping it a buck, you guys know me, man. When I first heard Knox, even me being an artist, I was like, yo, this guy is stacking 4 schemes inside of 4 bars. I'm like, I can't keep up. You know, like, and some of the doubles and triples, I was like, what in the fuck is happening here? So even my ear, like, I couldn't retain it. But then, like, as he starts leaning into more of like meaningful songs like this, I think it makes it more easily digestible for every listener. I'm not saying, hey, stay away from what you do because you're one of, if not the best at it. Stick with that. But I like this change of pace.
Me too. I need it. My brain is helpful. It's helped by this kind of pace, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, when you're trying to, you know, and then Knox is fully independent too. There's no label backing. There's nothing.
Jeez.
So he relies strictly on fans
I mean, that
and
looked
friends.
like very creative work, you know, hard. Editing is not easy, and that looked really well done.
Well, no, he's teamed up with some amazing people out of the UK as well. I don't know if that's who he's still working with, but he's teamed up with some amazing people. And I'm just proud to see him doing his thing. And I mean, he's going to be at the show that we're going to be at on the 20th of September, guys. So, you know, we hope to see you there. We'll probably be side stage, but I'm sure I'll pop out for a second. Karen will hide in the back. Karen's like, I'll be at the hotel.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, we'll see what happens. But Knox, you killed it, man. Congratulations. Bloody murder. And that's exactly what this is. And I don't know what else to say. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy the track?
Oh, very much so.
I knew at the end, after that happened, I was like, oh,
I
she's
was
sold.
shocked.
Yeah, that's Karen's type of music. She's ready to jump into a mosh pit right now.
I don't think I had a reaction because I was just startled. I really was like, this is now moved on to something else. But then I heard the bloody murder scream and I was like, oh no, this is still it. Well done. I love that.
It sounded like Ivan the Terrible, but I don't know if Ivan Terrible. I don't know if that was him though.
I feel
Comment
like
down
you would-
below who that was, guys, because I don't know who that was. Oh, I didn't wait. Hold on. First off, I'm on the wrong channel. Switch. Make sure you guys are liked and subscribed to Knox Hill. Please show love. That's the most important part of this video. The song's called Bloody Murder. Plenty more to come. And I can't wait to meet everybody to September 20th. And please show love to Knox. And I will link everything I can down below to make sure you could do that. Thank you for watching with us. Sound of the next one. Is there anything you want to add, darling?
Let's go to the next
She
one.
wanted to add a little dance move. That's what she was trying to do. Let's go on to the next one. We love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you so much for watching with us. And if you ever need me, I'm always here. Don't forget that my Instagram is linked in the description down below. Anyone dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, or even feeling the pressures of society today, which is making it almost impossible to live, you're more than welcome to reach out and, you know, lean on me if you just want to vent. And I got your guys' back. You will see a video pop up right here. We hope you guys enjoy. Sign to the next one. Rock.
Peace. Rocking and rolling. Here we go.
We'll see you guys soon. Here we go. The Dancing Queen. Back at it again.
Always at it.